anniversary. My name is Jane Sharita, and I'm a Senior Housing Program Officer with HUD's Office of Housing Counseling. To commemorate this milestone, we have a fun game planned, so put on your thinking caps and get ready for some OHC trivia. If you have any technical issues playing today's game, please send a message to the host via the Zoom chat box. I'd now like to introduce today's players who serve as members of the Housing Counseling Federal Advisory Committee. We have Daniel Garcia, Bill Sevilla, Carol Ann Dojanovich, Gabe Del Rio, and Richard Farillo. But first, I'd like to share a few fun facts with you. Since its inception, OHC has awarded over $450 million in grant funds, approved over 1,550 housing counseling agencies, and certified over 3,800 housing counselors. In 2016, the Housing Counseling Federal Advisory Committee was convened for the first time, and the HUD Exchange website for housing counseling professionals was established. OHC has also made vast improvements in our delivery of housing counseling training and programs through frequent webinars, training, and conferences. And this year, back in the spring, OHC launched new technology, including an enhanced and easy-to-use online search tool and a new toll-free number that's automated for those seeking information from both local and national providers. The online locator is available in English and Spanish and includes improved navigation and smartphone capability. And the automated phone system allows users to request translators in over 240 languages. And just a few statistics, on average, OHC receives 2,200 inquiries per day using the web locator and 2,400 per day using the toll-free number. So that's very strong evidence of how much your housing counseling services are needed. It's now my pleasure to introduce Claire Weatherby, who will explain how the game will be played. Claire?
Thanks, Jane. So like Jane mentioned, we are having a special Mentimeter trivia game to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the Office of Housing Counseling. So we encourage you to join Mentimeter now, either via the link that will be in the chat, or in a moment, I will show the screen with the code to join. So a couple of things to note about this Mentimeter. One, it is different from the Mentimeter that we've been using in the rest of the conference, so be sure to use that specific link that you see in the chat. Two, we are going to have you answer trivia questions, which means that the quicker you guess, the more points you get. And there will be a winner at the end of the session. So HUVA is not the only way to stand out. You could win this game. The main prize is your own pride. A couple of other things. Let's see, you can join from your phone or your computer, and it will assign you an icon, and it may assign you a name as well. So if you have the option, you can choose a fun name, or it might recognize you, in which case it will use your real name. So I am going to open the Mentimeter, and I see folks are already hitting the heart, which is awesome. Keep doing that. I see 80, we're getting the numbers up there. That's great. So you have the code at the top of the screen, or you have that link in the chat. And I am going to turn it right over to our MC, Nicole Turner, from the Office of Housing Counseling.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our super fun OHC 10th anniversary celebration. We have an exciting game of OHC Trivia Pursuit, and I want everyone to put on your thinking caps, thinking shoes, thinking scarf, whatever it is that gets your mind wondering, and get ready to select those answers quickly. So let's get started. Let's start now with question number 1. All right, let's go. I see everyone's in there, so answer fast to get those points. When OHC formed in 2012, how many field offices had housing counseling staff? Rich, you want to see what that answer could be?
Sure. You are not giving me an easy one here. I don't think I'm going to win. So this will be a total guess. Looking at the choices, take out the top one, the bottom one. That leaves us with 40 and 39. 39 seems the odd one, so we'll go with 39.
Okay, let's see if you're right. Oh, it was the first one, 24. But great try. We'll see what you can do for the next question. All right, question number 2. Let's go. Let's try it again, everyone. Who was the HUD secretary when OHC launched in 2012? Carol Ann and Daniel, do you have an idea?
Oh, Nicole, I sure do. I'm thinking, oh, well, no, it's Harry Potter.
Great choice.
I agree.
You agree too,
You
Daniel?
agree?
I agree.
Okay, I like that. That's a great option. I
I've
mean,
seen all the movies. I know this. This is it. I know it.
makes
I
total
feel it.
sense. Let's see. Time's up. Oh, whoever guessed Sean Donovan, you're right again. Maybe next time, Carol Ann and Daniel.
Thank you. Sorry. Sorry,
But I
Daniel.
agree with your answer.
Sorry, Daniel. I took you down a wrong path.
It happens.
Let's go. Question number 3. Oh, this is getting good. Okay, let's see what we have. What is the name of the act that established the Office of Housing Counseling? Bill, what do you think?
I'm going to go with something related to Wall Street, something related to reform.
Okay. Okay, we got a couple of answers down there. Let's see. Let's see what everybody else thinks. I see you all. This heart is ticking. Everybody's answering. Time's up. And the answer is Wall Street Reform and Consumer Protection Act. Way to go, everyone. Let's check out those leaderboards and see how everyone is doing so far. Okay, let's see. Okay, Puggy is number 1 right now. Okay, way to go. You're the fastest one. Let's move on. We're headed towards question number 4. So exciting. Get ready. The quicker you answer, the more points you get. What year did the HUD Exchange launch? Oh, great. Gabe and Daniel, do you have an idea?
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Well, the office launched in 2012. I'm guessing HUD didn't move super quick and get something done in 2014. So maybe 2016 or 2017?
About 2016.
2016?
Okay.
Yeah,
That makes
give 'em
sense.
a little,
Lock
give 'em
in
a
our
little
answer.
credit. Give
Okay,
'em a little credit. Yeah.
2016 is our final answer. Let's see. Time's up. All right,
Hey.
everyone, 2016 was it. Yay, way to go. All right, let's move on to question number 5. This is getting good. What do you all think? I'm so excited. Let's see. All right, question 5. Which was the most popular counseling service provided over the last 10 years of OHC with over 3.5 million homes served? Ooh. Oh man, is this a trick question? Let me know, Carol Ann.
Well, Nicole, I think everybody knows my heart belongs to reverse mortgages, but I'm going to have to go with pre-purchase counseling and home buying counseling.
The way this market's been, good answer. Time's up. And the answer is pre-purchase home buying.
Woo!
All right, way to go, Carol Ann. Let's check out question number 6. Let's see if we can keep this winning streak going. We're on fire right now. Question 6. When the Federal Advisory Committee first met, which of these sectors was not represented? Not. Let's see, Rich and Bill, what do you think?
All right, looks like you're making up for the last one. This one is a little easier. We'll go with social media. What do you think, Bill?
I would agree with you 100%, Rich.
All right, social media, final answer.
Okay, did you all get that? Social media, final answer. Let's see if they're right this time. What? They are right. Way to go. I love it. Now, let's check in on those leaderboards again. We want to see how everyone's doing. Okay, is Puggy still at the top? No, it looks like Lakeisha has crept up and is answering just as fast. Wait a minute, is that Tweedo? Tweedo is ahead. All right, keep it going. Let's move on down to question number 7.
And Nicole, I want to add too, for folks on this next question, these answers have also been sprinkled throughout the conference, some of them. So keep that in mind. You might remember it from other days or earlier today.
Great tip. All right. How many housing counselors have achieved certification as of August 2nd, 2022? The closest estimate will win. Let's see what we have. Okay, let's check it out. Gabe, what do you think?
Okay, oh gosh, I don't have any options to choose from. So that means I have to go by memory. And I think it just went, we just talked about this in the intro actually, and it was around 3,800.
We're gonna go with 3,800. Okay, Gabe says 3,800. Who's just as close as Dave? And yay, Dave. Gabe, you are so close. Oh my gosh. Excellent choice.
I was almost a therapist, so I'm a pretty decent listener.
And I just want to say congratulations to all 3,800 of those certified housing counselors. That's way to go. All right, let's check out question number 8. Oh my gosh, do y'all feel it? The energy is amazing right now. This is going to be a great question. I love this one. Answer fast to get those points. In 2012, the first year of the Bridge newsletter, what was the most watched TV show? Ooh, this is a great one. Daniel and Rich, what do you think?
What do you got, Daniel?
My favorite show is NCIS, so I think I've watched the series 10 times already, so I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay.
All right, we'll trust them.
You're gonna trust NCIS? One of my favorites as well. I admit that. Time's up. And the answer is NCIS. Way to go. I love it. Although I do love Big Bang Theory. Just want to put that out there. This is great. All right. So let's check out question number 9. We are on a streak. We're on fire. Okay. In addition to OHC, which federal government entity was created under the same act? This is tricky. Bill, can you answer this one?
I'm going to take a shot at the CFPB.
You know what? For some reason, Bill, I'm really feeling your answer, so I think you're right. Let's see. We're going to let this count down. I see the numbers are ticking up. We have everybody's checking in. Let's see what's going on. And the answer is CFPB. Way to go, Bill.
Spreading the news and getting those points out there.
That's right. That's right. Oh, man. Let's keep this going. Question number 10. Oh, we've done a leaderboard. Let's check it out and see what we got. Okay, I see everybody's adding those numbers in. Susan has reached up and got everybody and has a little diamond as her icon. I love it. This is so awesome. Okay, let's check out question number 10 and let's see what's going on. See if you all will get this one. About how many HUD-approved housing counseling agencies are there as of August 2nd, 2022? The closest number will win. Carol Ann, you want to take a stab at this one?
I'm phoning a friend. Oh, okay. All right. Collectively, we think 1,556.
Okay. I really like that you were very specific with your number. So let's see if that's right.
Or 57. I'm not sure.
Okay. Way to go, Carol Ann. And right on the nose. I love it.
I listen.
I love it. That's what I'm talking about. Talk about forward focusing. Okay, so you know what? Everyone's doing so well. I think we need to do a little bonus question. Let's see what else we can get. Our last and final question. Let's go. Ooh, how many grant dollars has OHC awarded since forming in 2012? Oh my goodness, I don't even know what to think on this one. Rich and Bill, can you help me out, please?
Well, we definitely know it's not 437 zillion.
Okay,
So we'll
okay,
go with
okay.
remove the top, remove the bottom, leaves us the two middle ones again. This time I'll go with 450. What do you think, Bill?
That's the number to go with, just like they do when they approve your loan.
There it
middle
is. Our
the
hot
middle
streak has
score.
continued. 450 million since we formed in 2012. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. This was wonderful. Let's check out this leaderboard to see who our winners are. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Ooh, the anticipation. Okay, those numbers are adding up. We're getting these totals. Let's see. Susan won with 6,603 points. You know what you now have, Susan? Bragging rights, because you know how OHC has been over the last 10 years. Thank you and congratulations for playing. Well, I just want to say this was totally awesome. And I want to thank everyone who participated in our OHC Trivia Pursuit game. And a special thank you to our Federal Advisory Committee members for being our players and letting me poke you just a little bit. We hope you all enjoyed the game. And following the game, we would love for you to use the Hoover app and just, share your thoughts about OHC over the last 10 years and maybe pop in a little story, a well wish or something. And we want to read those because we have had the pleasure of working with all of you over the last 10 years. And with that, I want to wish everybody an awesome Thursday. And I want you to enjoy the last day of our OHC Community Conference. And thank you for playing. And I am your host, Nicole Turner, the hostess with the mostest. Thank you all. I want to turn it back over to Claire.
Thanks, Nicole. I'm so happy that everybody participated in the game today. It really makes more fun when you all are lending your energy. So thank you. Since we have an extra moment, I want to invite David back because we had a great question in the chat to do with certification, and I'd like to ask you to respond in real time. So Bobby is wondering whether there will be a press release or something similar about the hashtag HUD Certified Proud, so that folks outside of housing counseling, within housing counseling, can have a better understanding of what certification is all about.
Yeah, that is a great idea. Thank you so much for suggesting it. And as well, when I was reading the question on the chat, I was also thinking about a dedicated web page on HUD Exchange, really explaining the meaning and significance of reaching the milestone of HUD certification as a housing counselor. It is something that we're also going to be focusing in on as we begin to launch our public outreach campaign later this year. Again, more on that as it becomes finalized. But I like that suggestion a lot, and we'll take it back to public affairs at HUD. Also, I want to congratulate Susan, Tweedo, and Ambriel. That was, I have to say, first and second was very, very close. And Nicole, you are a great game show host. Thank you so much. But we'll follow up on that suggestion. Thanks for making it.
Claire, you're on mute.
Thanks, Olivia. So I was just saying, I think you may have seen this slide before, but we encourage you to get on Whobot. If you were in the top 3 or 10, why not brag a little? There is also a competition for the top Whobot user. And we encourage you to also stay connected via the website, the HUD Exchange, and by email. And we have a few great sessions to close out the rest of the conference this afternoon. We are going to hear about delivering best-in-class housing counseling, challenges, lessons learned, and the future. We'll also have an interesting session at 3 p.m. about championing the resilience of housing counseling agencies. So really focusing on how can we make our agencies sustainable, successful in the long term. And then we will have a closing with the Office of Housing Counseling Directors. They'll share some takeaways. So thank you again all for joining. Congratulations to the Office of Housing Counseling on your 10th anniversary. And we hope you have a great rest of the afternoon.